Hi Gemini, this is your April mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of April. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups, so the Three of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. I like it, Gemini. I like it a lot. Let's get straight to the point. We've got both the King and the Queen of Cups on the table. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or whenever the King and the Queen of Cups come out in the same spread, that means you guys make a perfect couple, perfect love couple, the ultimate love couple. You speak the same language, the same love language. Before I forget, as a side story, for very few of you, if you're a single mom or a single dad, they could also be a single mom and a single dad. And you could be meeting this person at a playground, or perhaps after the two of you get acquainted and you find out that both of you are single parents, you could schedule a play date for your kids, and that's how the two of you will get this show on the road. For most of you, this is somebody you could be meeting anywhere. You could be meeting this person online, or perhaps you already met this person and you've been spying on them, they've been spying on you. Perhaps you're following each other on social media, or you go to the same grocery store, or you go to the same gym, you go hiking together as a part of the same group. You know, something like that. The Page of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Page of Wands. Both of those pages could be children, so this is where the side story comes in. For some of you, you have a child, they have a child, right? And that's how you will get this moving. But for others of you, the Page of Swords is a card of communication, and it's also a card of spying, right? So you're spying on them, they're spying on you. And the Page of Wands clarifying the Page of Swords, this is finally communication coming in. This is an invitation to go on a hike together, to go on a play date together, to go on a date. You know, the Page of Wands is more of a casual type of vibe. Hey, what you doing tonight, or what you doing this weekend? I'm going to this hiking trip with my friends. You want to join us? You know, that type of vibe. Doesn't have to be hiking. It's just the two of you just kind of like flirting with each other, testing the water with each other, and it's an instant connection. It's going to be an easy communication between the two of you. That's why you're the King and the Queen of Cups here. The Magician on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is, I think, your mutual energy. You're manifesting into each other's lives, and the Magician is also a card of action. So, yeah, an action is to invite you over or to start this conversation and see what happens. And what happens is love. Genuine, authentic love happens after that. The Ace of Cups, the next card that came out of the Page of Swords, is an amazing card to have. This is a very loving new beginning. The Ace of Cups always talks about genuine, authentic love. And it's clarified by the King of Cups. For the reading's sake, Gemini, I'll assume you're the Queen of Cups, but you can assign the roles as you wish. So the King of Cups is the person coming into your life. That's the person you've been spying on, or they've been spying on you. You know, this is the person you're communicating with that Page of Wands. Like I said, could be a water sign, or most likely, whatever their zodiac sign is, you make an ultimate love couple. You're like two lovebirds, you know. You speak the same love language. It's going to be easy. You'll be finishing each other's sentences, you know, things like that. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups is one of the best cards you can potentially get for a love connection. This is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people on the same page, two people speaking the same love language, two people falling in love with each other. The Three of Cups, the next card over, I think in this case this is a card of a union, a very happy union. This is the type of a union where you celebrate life every day with this person. right? Because they are your ultimate love partner. And the Wheel of Fortune, the last card in the potential outcome, this is a card of starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, and the word fortune in the Wheel of Fortune is there for a reason. You know, some of you, the Wheel of Fortune could also play out as the two of you going on a trip together at some point in the future. If you two decide to get married, you could do it someplace remote, right? Because the Two of Cups is a card of also when people come together in a ceremony, and the Three of Cups is a celebration because of that. So I like it a lot. It's an instant connection, instant chemistry. Yeah, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Magician, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Lovers, and we also have the Empress and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody. You're probably dealing with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. This is an amazing spread, Gemini. You are in this spread at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Let me start off with the obvious. Since the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is one of the interpretation of that card is a family card. If you've been trying to get pregnant, you will definitely hear some good news. Alright, so let's start off with that. Like I said, the Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby. The Ten of Cups is a family card. So the Empress, that would be you, probably, right? The Queen of Swords in the middle, clarified by the Lovers, that is definitely you, right? Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. See how the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Lovers, and the Lovers is your card, Gemini. So the universe is like saying, yes, that is you, Gemini. The Magician, the first card I came out, it could be a medical professional or a doctor, right? So like I said, if you've been trying to get pregnant, perhaps you went and got some consultation, or somebody could be using some medical professional services to get pregnant, you know, and that's what's happening here. You're finally hearing some good news, right? Or the Magician is your significant other, right? And they've got the magic wand in their hand, I guess. See how the Magician is holding something up? The magic wand. Anyway, if it's not about getting pregnant, then perhaps you're taking your relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. From you're becoming the Empress. I'm not saying you're not the Empress right now, but you're the Queen of Swords now, and with the Empress, this is like a status change. If you were just dating, you're moving in together, or you're taking it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. For some of you, that means marriage, right? And again, the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Lovers, that's you. Either way, it's an amazing spread. Look at it. We've got 3 major arcana cards. We've got the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after card. We've got you here. Some of you, I can think of another way to interpret this. Perhaps you're going to a wedding, or perhaps somebody in your family is getting married, right? Either way, it's an amazing spread. An amazing spread. Really happy for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from their past for you, Gemini, in the second half of April. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Judgment, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands is the person trying to get back into your good graces. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, this is somebody who is fiery, passionate. They could be a leader. It could be somebody who is in the spotlight. And the first card I came out is the Five of Swords. This is what happened. It's a serious card when it comes to breaking up with somebody. And what I mean by serious, it's usually an ugly breakup. This is the type of a breakup when people slam doors on the way out, you know, and yeah, it's usually hard to recover, hard to come back from that. But this person is going to try, because they're coming in with the Ace of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This person genuinely loves you with that Ace of Cups, and they genuinely do want to give this wheel another spin, give it another life, revive it, resurrect it. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. And I think it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, Gemini. Judgment, the last card I came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of reconciliation. And Judgment is you're the judge, right? So whatever you want to do here. I know the Five of Swords was an ugly breakup, but this person genuinely loves you. I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just saying that that's a very serious comment. It was a serious breakup, ugly serious breakup, but the offer to get back together is also serious. So yeah, whatever you want to do here, Gemini, up to you. All right? Cool. And that's what I got for you, Gemini, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing second half of April. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.